Alright guys, this is a 99 Camry. If you have to do a window motor, you don't have to take the regulator out of the door. I saw some other videos online, a lot of guys are taking the regulator out of the door. There's the factory Toyota motor. It's having intermittent problems, but it's mounted right about here. The connector comes up through and plugs onto here. So this is actually, hidden back in there. It's sandwiched in between the regulator. See, I left the glass alone and everything. It's sandwiched between the regulator and the door. Now, if you have T25 on either a little breaker bar or a flex head ratchet here, you can easily put your hand up behind. You can use a little mirror if you'd like. I have a light sitting down in there. But these are not in very hard. They're pretty easy to get to. They come in from the back side, go through the metal plate of the regulator, and tap into the motor. Now, if you take them out, the motor, it's going to feel like it still won't come out because it bumps into part of the door here. It's still pinched in between. Now it's just a little loose. If you loosen, but don't take out, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I have them loose here. I don't know if you can see in the video or not, but I have these 4 loose. Now the regulator has a 1/4 inch of play from the door. Now you can wiggle it out. Then when you're putting the new one in, it's just the reverse order. Put it in there, slide it in between. You might have to push and wiggle a bit in between the regulator and the door. So once you do that, the rest is pretty self-explanatory. Just put the parts back in. If you leave it together like this, you don't have to mess with the glass, taking it off, or anything like that. So, like I said, it's going to be a squeeze, as you can see there. Okay. Now I got it squeezed back in. So then the teeth should just line up pretty easily with the gears. After you then put these 3 back in, the T25s, and it's bolted fast to the regulator, then you can tighten these for 10 millimeters to pinch everything back together. And then just put your door back together. So that'll save you a lot of time from disconnecting the glass from the regulator and having to collapse the regulator and get it out. And then you're still dealing with a spring when you're dealing with the regulator on a bench. So hopefully that'll save you guys a lot of time. Hope that helps.